We're very excited about all of the new guys that we have in the program, specifically some of the junior college players that are going to bring some experience to the field for us. Alex Vela, from local kid from Cardinal Ritter High School, as a matter of fact, we got him by way of Ivy Tech Community College. He's going to provide a nice spark to the lineup and plays really good defense too as well. Bo Miner from Red Lake College, infielder that's going to be in the lineup for us quite a bit this year, is going to do a good job for us. Some of the other guys too, we've got some Sinclair kids from over in Ohio, Justin Eichbaum, Hunter Hughes, and Cheney Morgan. Eichbaum and Hughes are both guys that are guys that can provide a little thump in the lineup for us. And Cheney's kind of a back end of the bullpen guy for us, and it's evident throughout the course of the fall and into the spring that those guys are going to be guys that we lean on to replace the Macy Holdsworths and the Kyle Orloffs and the guys that Devin Hensleys that were here last year. But we also have some really good freshmen that we're hoping are going to be able to contribute this year, especially too as well. We will redshirt a couple, but there's some young guys that are pretty good that we're excited about too.
Corey Bates, Reed Warner, those are two of the main impact guys we have from last year. As far as the back end, David Corbin and Matt Rarick are going to be some big guys that's going to be very impactful for us this year. And then Mike Woody, he is coming off of Tommy John surgery, and he's going to be another guy that's going to be pretty big for us. I think the main thing this year is we've been preaching pitching and defense. So honestly, the guys we've been bringing in have been main impact guys, have been arms, and they've developed tremendously well. We're all healthy. We're at where we're supposed to be at this point, and I feel like that they're doing their job. Basically, we're not trying to put too much pressure on them, but at the same time, they know that it's pitching defense, so we got to keep the ball in the yard and not walk people, and we'll have a chance to win every game.
Hunter Wanning, obviously at third base, he had 50 games for us last year. I think he only committed 6 errors in the field. He's been great back in the field for us this year, swinging the bat really well too at this point. John Carpinelli, who is a guy that's really turned a corner in the last year or so, has really settled into a leadership role, and we've kind of moved him over to first base too as well. He's settled in over there nicely, and we expect him to have a nice season for us. And there's several others that are right there in the mix too as well that have been with us, whether they redshirted and they're redshirt freshmen or sophomores or whatever, that we expect to tap into this year as well. We're going to need everybody to win, and we're excited about what we have.
We have quite a bit of newcomers. One of them will be Will Stockman. He's coming off an injury, so once he comes back healthy, he'll be one that's pretty good. There's a handful of others, but they're going to be playing some big roles as far as that goes. We're still not sure who's going to be like one of our main guys towards the end, but Cheney Morgan comes to mind. He's one that's been pretty impressive throughout the fall and coming back from the spring. But there's a handful of others. Honestly, there's too many, to name just single one person out, but we're all looking pretty good this year.
It's typically at this level in Division II, the first games of the season are just as important as the last games of the season. These are region games that we're playing this weekend. Again, we're very fortunate to have the space in the Athletic and Recreation Center here on campus that we can inter-squad and we can kind of recreate some of those in-game situations that we're going to experience this weekend. I think I'm hoping that we play well. We haven't been outside because of the weather the last week or so, but we have had a chance to get outside, and I think that the weather's supposed to be pretty good, and we're expecting a good weekend.